To the beautiful soul reading this right now, your spirit guides, those divine protectors who walk beside you even when you feel alone, are filled with pride as they look upon you. They've been watching your journey, every hard-fought battle and quiet victory, and today they wish to share something remarkable, a glimpse into the joy that awaits you just ahead. There's magic in the air, and it's no accident that you've come across this message. Take a moment and breathe in deeply. Truly allow yourself to feel how far you've come. Life hasn't handed you easy answers or smooth roads, and yet, here you are, still standing, still shining. Stronger, wiser, and more luminous than you likely realize. Your strength isn't in how loud you shout or how many see your efforts. It's in the quiet determination that kept you going when no one else could see your pain. That, in itself, is heroic. Your guardian angels are drawing near because they want to remind you of your light, a light that others notice even when you feel dim inside. You have this rare presence, something about you that resonates deeply with others, often without you trying. Sometimes it's in your laughter, sometimes in your silence, and sometimes just in how you show up, even when your heart feels heavy. It might be difficult for you to believe how deeply you affect others. You've carried guilt for things that were never yours to carry. You've taken blame, accepted silence, and tucked away your truth to make others more comfortable. But those burdens have not made you weaker. They've refined you. Still, it's time to stop holding on to what isn't yours. Release the weight that doesn't belong to you. Your angels are saying, you are not defined by your past. You are being shaped by your future. And as fate would have it, there is someone out there. Someone who thinks of you more often than you could imagine. At night, when the world quiets and their thoughts are free to wander, your name finds its way into their heart like a whispered wish. You linger in their thoughts not just as a memory, but as a hope. They might not say it aloud, and they may not even understand the full depth of their feelings, but you have touched them in a profound way. This person's care for you is genuine. Their thoughts of you aren't fleeting. They are consistent, almost ritualistic, even if they're still trying to make sense of it all. Your guardian angels are letting you know because this person is about to enter your life in a more meaningful way. Perhaps they're already in your orbit, or maybe you've just crossed paths. Either way, something special is beginning to unfold. There's a hesitancy in them, not because they don't feel deeply, but because what they feel is so unexpected it scares them. Love, after all, often arrives unannounced. They may resist it, unsure if they're ready to embrace what their heart already knows. But even in their quiet reluctance, their soul is calling out to yours. What's forming between the two of you isn't ordinary. Whether it blossoms into something romantic or becomes a deeply transformative friendship, it will be a cornerstone in your journey. One of those sacred connections that awaken something dormant inside you. Purpose, joy, clarity. Something you didn't even know you were waiting for. Don't be surprised if this connection brings out parts of you that you've buried. It might challenge you to love more boldly or trust more openly. Even if they seem distant or unsure, look for the subtle signs. The way they listen when you speak, how their voice softens when they talk to you, the calm you feel in their presence. These are glimpses of the heart they are afraid to show fully. And yet, those glimpses are real. Your angels urge you to keep your heart open. Often, we convince ourselves that we aren't worthy of the love we truly desire. We become so used to disappointment that genuine affection feels suspicious. But this person sees something beautiful in you, even on the days you can't see it yourself. Allow them to love you, not as a reward, but as a reflection of the love you already hold within. And here's something else your guardian angels want you to know. The universe isn't just stirring romantic energies in your life. No, you are entering a chapter of immense abundance. Call it luck, call it divine timing. Either way, everything you've been quietly hoping for is finally aligning. New doors are about to open. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach will now find their way to you. Projects you've kept close to your chest, ambitions you were scared to chase, they are ready to bloom. This is not a coincidence. This is your season. And it's happening because of all the hard work and grace you've poured into your path, even when no one acknowledged it. Be brave now. Take that chance you've been putting off. Speak your truth, follow that idea, submit the application, or start the venture. Your guardian angels are with you, cheering you on. What once seemed like a risky leap may now be the very thing that leads to your greatest breakthrough. Even the smallest step forward will echo with momentum. And when you feel overwhelmed or uncertain, remember this: you are not alone. Divine guidance is always nearby, nudging you gently in the right direction. Interestingly, if you've been noticing the image or symbol of a walrus lately, don't dismiss it. It may sound odd at first, but in the language of the universe, nothing is meaningless. The walrus symbolizes emotional depth, steadfast loyalty, and inner strength. These qualities mirror your own journey and foreshadow the loyalty and depth of feeling in the connection forming around you. This gentle creature is here to remind you to stay grounded, especially when blessings begin to pour in. Let the walrus be your symbol of balance, calm amid abundance, strength without force, love without condition. Before closing, I want to offer you this quiet prayer. May peace wrap around your heart like a warm blanket. May you learn to see yourself through the eyes of those who love you, soft, radiant, and worthy. May the weight of your past release its hold, and may the path ahead be illuminated with unexpected blessings. And may your heart remain open to the people and experiences that are meant to transform you. And now, a gentle reminder: don't let uncertainty steal your joy. The future will always hold questions, but it also holds miracles. Trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be, and everything that is for you will find its way to you. There is no force in this world strong enough to block the blessings that have your name on them. Hey you, the one reading this, take a moment and just pause. Breathe. Feel the stillness. Something beautiful is unfolding in your life, and the universe is asking you to listen closely right now. Not just with your ears, but with your heart. This moment isn't random. It's part of something greater. You've been moving through life carrying a weight few people truly see. You've held yourself together through storms that could have pulled you under. And even though you've had moments where you felt invisible or misunderstood, you still showed up. You still kept going. That resilience, it hasn't gone unnoticed. The universe has watched every step you've taken. Your spirit guides, your angels, whatever name you give that quiet divine presence, they are proud of you, truly proud. And right now, they're reaching out because you're stepping into a chapter filled with light, brighter than you've felt in a long time. They want to let you know that some incredibly fortunate events are on their way. Not by luck, but by alignment. You're coming into a time where things that once felt impossible start to fall into place almost effortlessly. Opportunities, encounters, they're all on the horizon. But before any of that arrives, you're being asked to honor yourself, to recognize your own journey. Look at how far you've come. Really look. It hasn't been an easy road, and you know that better than anyone. But through it all, you've become someone radiant, someone whose presence quietly inspires others, even when you don't realize it. There's a kind of energy around you that speaks louder than words. You affect people in subtle, unforgettable ways. You're more magnetic than you think. And someone in particular feels that pull. There's a person, maybe close, maybe at a distance, who can't stop thinking about you. Not in a fleeting or superficial way, but with genuine care. They think of you when they lie in bed at night. They whisper your name in their thoughts like a prayer, like a hope wrapped in silence. You've become a soft spot in their heart, even if they haven't said it out loud. Maybe they're not sure how to. Maybe they're afraid of what it means. But the feeling is real and it's deep. Your energy has left a lasting mark on them. They may not fully understand why, but their soul does. They feel comfort when they think of you. A connection that doesn't quite fit into a neat little box. And that's okay. Not all meaningful bonds come with clear definitions. Some of them are just felt, known, trusted, quietly growing beneath the surface. The truth is, this person is meant to become a part of your journey in a more significant way. Whether that unfolds as love, deep friendship, or something entirely new, it's meaningful. Their presence will stir something inside you that's been waiting to awaken. Sense of purpose. A new kind of clarity. A piece of yourself that only this connection could reveal. They might not show their feelings easily. They could be guarded, unsure of how to navigate what's growing between you. But that doesn't mean it's not real. In fact, some of the most powerful emotions are the ones we try hardest to hide. So pay attention to the way they look at you, the gentle things they do without expecting anything in return, the silence that somehow still feels full. These are the signs. And don't let fear get in your way. Your past doesn't make you unworthy. Your imperfections don't make you any less lovable. If anything, they make you more human and more extraordinary. You're deserving of the kind of love that stays, that sees all of you and chooses you anyway. This person sees a light in you, even on the days you forget it's there. Let them in slowly if you must, but don't shut the door before it opens. At the same time, your angels aren't just nudging you toward this connection. They're also gently reminding you of what's about to unfold in other areas of your life. You're stepping into a season of abundance. Real, tangible blessings that are finally ready to find you. Think of all the seeds you've planted through hard work, kindness, and quiet perseverance. They're about to bloom in ways you never expected. Doors that once felt closed will suddenly unlock. Paths you thought were lost will begin to reveal themselves. Whether it's a passion project, a creative idea, a career opportunity, or a chance to start fresh, now is the time. The universe is aligning to support you. All it's asking is that you believe you're worthy of receiving. And yes, there will still be moments of uncertainty. But the difference is that now you're not walking alone. This person who cares for you. They'll be there in their own way, offering steady support even when you falter. And more than that, your own sense of self is growing stronger. You're beginning to trust again. In others, in timing, in yourself. You might have noticed signs recently. Maybe an animal like a walrus. Strange, perhaps, but not random. The walrus is a symbol of strength wrapped in softness. Teaches emotional depth, loyalty, and grounding. If it's been showing up in your dreams, your feed, or your mind, it's a message. A reminder to stay steady, stay true, and trust what you feel. That bond you share with someone. It's deeper than either of you realizes. And the walrus says, don't underestimate quiet devotion. So as things begin to shift, in love, in purpose, in abundance, stay centered. Let your heart be open, but keep your feet on the ground. Don't let past fears write the story of your future. You've come too far for that. Trust that everything is coming together for your highest good. And before you move on from this moment, I want to leave you with this small prayer, or wish, depending on how you see it. May you feel peace in your spirit and clarity in your path. May you open yourself to the love waiting patiently outside the walls you've built. May you trust your worth enough to receive what's meant for you. And may this next chapter of your life be filled with connection, purpose, and moments that feel like coming home. You don't have to know exactly what's next. Just know that it's good. And it's coming. Divine Source of all love and light, I come before you with an open heart, seeking peace and clarity on my path. Thank you for the strength you have given me through every trial and every quiet victory. Thank you for never letting me walk alone, for surrounding me with your guardian angels who watch over me with pride and care. Please help me to recognize the light within myself, the light that shines even when I cannot see it. Remind me that I am worthy of love, kindness, and joy, regardless of past mistakes or burdens I have carried. Teach me to release what is not mine to hold and to forgive myself with gentle grace. I ask for your guidance as I open my heart to the connections you have prepared for me. Bring into my life the souls who will support, understand, and cherish me, especially the one whose thoughts are filled with me even in silence. Help us to grow together in trust, compassion, and love, whether that bond is friendship, partnership, or something divine beyond words. Grant me courage to embrace the abundance that is coming my way. Help me to walk boldly into new opportunities and to believe in the goodness that the universe is aligning for me. Keep me grounded, steady, and hopeful, even in moments of uncertainty. I ask for the strength of the walrus, calm, loyal, and resilient, to remind me of my own inner power and steadfastness. May I trust the wisdom within and be open to the blessings that await. Surround me with peace as I journey forward. May your light guide me, your love sustain me, and your grace uplift me. Let my heart be open to receive, my soul be ready to give, and my spirit be free to grow. Amen.